Hello, this is John Kramer doing a lesson on why use Substack, substack.com, for email newsletters and podcasting. Here, for example, is substack.com showing my newsletter, Book Marketing Updates, which you have subscribed to, and which I'm using to deliver this course on Substack. So you can publish an email newsletter at no cost whatsoever, even with a great number of subscribers, up to 10 or 20,000. And you can turn free subscribers into paid subscribers and make money. So it's really neat that way, and that you can actually have two levels of subscribers, free and paid, incorporated within the same your same newsletter. You can also create a podcast and syndicate that podcast on multiple platforms, and I'll be teaching you that in a future lesson. You can feature both audio and video if you like. Substack is easy to use, it's free to use. They make money when you upgrade users to a paid newsletter, and of course, you make money then as well. Substack works as simply as writing a blog and posting it. Now look at some of the possibilities. Here's Casey Newton with the Platformer, and he said, when you look at the economics of newsletter, if you can find 10,000 people to pay you $100 a year, you're making $1 million a year. No one in media is going to pay you that. And Substack was originally designed for journalists to freelance and become their own publisher essentially, and make money writing great content um, on their own without having an editor over them and things like that. But anybody can use it. Ellis Kennedy has been covering the Puerto Rico culinary scene since 2015. She now has 10,000 people who have signed up to read her Substack. I don't know how many of those are subscribers, but hopefully it's a good number. But let's look at a few others. Here's Darryl Owens. He has hundreds of subscribers at $5 a month. That means he's making anywhere from $1,000 to $2,500 plus per month. And he offers a transit know-it-all. He digs into urbanism, housing policy, gentrification, and mobility. So you can see that you can have very, very unusual topics and still develop hundreds of subscribers that will pay you to read your newsletter. Here's another one, The Sword and the Sandwich by Talia Baca-Lavin. She has hundreds of subscribers also at $5 a month. And she does in-depth essays on white nationalism and extremism with weekly features on notable sandwiches. An odd sort of combination, but she's got hundreds of people that want to know more and are happy to pay her to read her newsletter. Ted Gioia is the honest broker, and he writes um, things about music and culture, from the overlooked genre of lullabies to the secret histories of jazz greats. And again, he has hundreds of subscribers at $6 a month. So he's making anywhere from $1,200 to $3,000 plus per month. It depends on how many subscribers he has. Sports writer Tyler Dunn delivers premium football journalism with deep dives, discussion threads, a podcast, and more for $8 a month. So he's got thousands of subscribers. So he's making anywhere from 8,000 to 24,000 on up per month because people want to read what he has to write. If you're writing great stuff, Substack is an incredible place to start building an audience by, giving them free content. And then at some point, when you feel that you have content worth paying for, you can ask them to upgrade to a paid version of your newsletter. And you can run both newsletters at the same time. You can do one or two issues, say one issue a week that's free, and maybe two or three issues a week that are paid, where you deliver very, more detailed information of value to people. Glenn Greenwald writes about lots of stuff on politics, social issues, social media, etc. He has hundreds of thousands of subscribers who pay $5 a month. Let's say that he has 200,000 subscribers at $5 a month. He would be making $1 million per month. So this is what can happen, if you build up the subscriber list. If you've got a good audience somewhere already, you can move that audience to Substack and then move them on to the paid version of your newsletter on Substack and be making up to $1 million a month. Now that's journalism. So why use Substack for email newsletters and podcasting? I think I've given you some good reasons. I hope you listened.